I think we killed Charles Manson.
Did he just die?
He died at 8:16.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Did we kill him with our words?
I think right at the time that we were talking about him dying, he died.
Is that true?
We said Manson the third time, and his juice got beetled.
Yeah. I don't want to become famous for that.
Maybe we were
The
late.
Manson killer.
But something tells me it was going to happen.
Wow.
Yeah.
So just is there any what was it just old age? Just
I gotta go, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so upset about this.
No, please stay
No,
with
he was
us.
just he was a cool guy. And
Nobody
the
wants
last
to be
straw.
alone right now.
No. He was just.
Stay
I gotta
with
go.
us.
I mean, I gotta go.
We should pour some more drinks. We should pour some more
I don't know how to
drinks.
deal with this. I am so sad.
I heard he hung himself in his cell, and his note said he's like, look, I know what's coming. There's a lot of allegations.
Yeah.
He
did some
it.
fucked up stuff. People might be talking about this.
He's like, yeah, I don't, this is going to ruin me.
Yeah.
Manson out.
I sexually assaulted Leslie Van Houten.
Let's just say I did not run an equitable ranch. There will be allegations.
I don't know why he didn't get killed in the first place, why there wasn't a death penalty for him.
Because this is going to sound, I know how this is going to make me sound.
Yeah,
and maybe, but I was just about to go because he barely did anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that is the thing. That's a 20-year-old fetish I have, not for Manson, but just for exceptionalism. I just get mad, or I used to get mad. I think there's some residual shit there where I just get mad about how hypocritical we are about our treatment of prisoners, murderers, whatever. I think he killed a couple people here and there because he was a scumbag, but he was in prison for his entire life because he had more influence over kids than the government.
Yeah.
And I just always was like, this is horse shit. I'm not that he should be out in the street, but then again, also come on, pick a lane, society. Do you respect this guy, or do you I don't know, man. I remember I've talked about it on this podcast where I was like, where I saw this inside the prison where he was, and there was this security guard going giving a tour of his cell and showing all the stuff that he was making, these art projects. He'd made a tarantula out of sock threads, and it was really looked like a tarantula.
Sounds badass.
This is a good night to doff of the cap to Charles Manson's arts and crafts, and he the prison guard kept picking up the stuff. Going, it looks like he made a tarantula, a photorealistic tarantula out of sock threads. Again, he's not supposed to be doing this because he doesn't have his arts and crafts card. He lost it in February. And I remember watching it and going where's your fucking card for anything, you screw? And there was and my girlfriend, who was a huge Roman Polanski fan and who blames Roman Polanski's entire
weekend, shall we say?
She blames. That was my first fight with that girlfriend, and I found out she's like, why don't you marry Charles Manson? I was like, what the fuck do you care? What are you? And she's like, because you ruined Roman Polanski's life. And it was it was one of those fights with a girlfriend where you actually kind of fall in love during the fight, because you're like, wow, you're fucked up too. You really love Roman Polanski. Anyways,
so he died just of being an old dude?
I'm pretty sure it was just being an old dude. Yeah.
So wait, refresh my memory. So he just told people to kill people.
I mean, yeah, he was definitely guilty of murders throughout his life, but I think all of the murders that he actually committed himself, he was paid up on those. Because our society does let you murder some people and serve a couple years in prison, and he did do that. And then, but the real reason he was in prison is because he was a cult leader that inspired people to go out and kill a bunch of people.
Yeah.
And I always found that a little. Now I'm 44. Now he's dead. I don't care. I'm not an iconoclast anymore. I want my old Obama society back. I just want a hot cup of coffee and some hypocrisy and some drone strike enforced fucking first world comfort. I'm sorry I ever talked a tall game. I was never Noam Chomsky. I was never off the grid. I never ate any kind of pill. I'm a fucking pussy, and I just want my comfort back. I'm sorry I ever sided with Charles Manson. But I just at the time I felt like if you made me pick a side between the guy that's locked up for influencing people to murder people and the person who's saying, yeah, he's not supposed to make this spider because he doesn't have his arts and crafts card, I just like, I don't want to be on that team.
Yeah.
Because then I'm next.
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell anybody to kill anybody, but at the time I was like, maybe I'll be influencing people from a ranch at some point.
Well, in your rap, you did.
Yeah.
And it could still happen.